What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to JY's Adventures. You guys are the best. You guys are amazing. Remember, you can accomplish anything you put your mind to, all up here. In this video, we're gonna be checking out the Boondocks, a hood masterpiece from Synsei. Super funny guy. Like, man, it's hilarious. Always remember watching the Boondocks growing up. Amazing cartoon. It's had so much influence on, you know, the black community and communities as a whole. So I want to see what Synsei's take on the Boondocks is, you know what I'm saying? I know he gonna have a bunch of funny, witty, you know, comments on it, you know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and the reaction requests. We're gonna just hop right into it. Let's go.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the intro, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spot that made your idea.
You got a nerd singing the intro?
Yo, dude, what the fuck is you doing, bro?
Man, I was singing the Boondocks intro until a bummy nigga said something.
All right, first off, stop playing with me before I smack the shit out you. But why are you singing the Boondocks intro, bro? And like, clearly you're not a real fan because you ain't even know the words. You talking about what is that? You sound like O'Malley.
Well, first off, I may not know every word to the intro to Boondocks, but I do know a thing or two about Boondocks. Like, I do know that you need to back the fuck away from me because you're a little bit too close.
Nigga, I'm 6 feet away from you. We both vaccinated, and I'm still social distancing. What do you mean I'm close to you?
Well, as my nigga Riley would say.
Bro, stop right there. I don't think you should say that. Because, you know, it's 2022. The fans, I ain't trying to get canceled, and I'm definitely not trying to get demonetized.
Ew, nigga, you get...
So you just gonna say it anyway. All right. You know I'm at to censor that, right? All right. Long as you know. But anyways, why are you listening to Boondocks, though? I'm still trying to get that answer out of you.
Cause I had an idea, cause you know how your fans always like, yo, do a Boondocks video, do a Boondocks video. And I'm like, all right, it's the last day of Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, when this video comes out, it's gonna be March. But at least, you know, the thought that counts. You feel me? It was the 28th when we recorded it.
Good
so,
point,
I mean, it is what it is.
A Boondocks video. Huh. You know what? You was a dripless ass nigga. You smell a little bit funny. You got 6 toes on your right foot, and they called you peg leg because of your limp in school. But you wanted something. Yeah, you wanted something.
He just roasted the nerd.
Boondocks is a black culture classic. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I make fun of a lot of the series that I talk about on this channel, and I'm not gonna change that. I'm still gonna have fun when I talk about this series in particular. However, it's gonna be a little bit different because this is an important series. An important series for me and for all the rest of us black folk out there, because what these people did by pressing the line each week and pushing the boundaries, it changed a lot of things in the world. And yeah, we might not be able to make the same jokes nowadays, but this series standing the test of time is a testament to how things used to be, how comedy was so open-ended, and how much fun we used to have before cancel culture and everything came and changed the game.
You could make a joke.
So today we're talking about Boondocks, a masterclass of a series, and something that will never, in my opinion, be surpassed. Sit down, strap in, you know what I'm saying, get your snacks and all that, because I'm about to take y'all on a journey into one of my favorite series. Also subscribe and turn on post notifications, or you're a bitch, and I know you don't want to be a bitch. You feel me? Would Riley hang out with you if you was a bitch?
I gotta say that in my intros.
So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell.
Subscribe to me or you're a bitch.
You feel me? Let's get it.
Okay, let's
all right,
go.
so as you can see from the intro, we're here to talk about a very special series today, bro. A series that is near and dear to my heart because I remember like it was yesterday, man. November 6th, 2005 was the day that Boondocks was released, bro. And this show, I had no idea how much of an impact that it would have on our culture. Like, this show changed the game, bro. This was a show that I look forward to every single week, and every week they pressed the envelope more and more. Like, some of the stuff they did in the show, I'm like, how did 4 seasons of this come out? Like, okay, to be fair, the 4th season was a lot more milder and it was kind of mid compared to the other 3 seasons, but that's neither near nor there. What's important is that the first 3 seasons were classics. 10 out of 10s. You knew that this series was going to be crazy, bro. The intro to this series was called Garden Party, right? And you're probably looking at the title like, okay, Garden Party, like what is this documentary about a grass type gym leader? Like, what do you mean Garden Party, bro? This man, Huey Freeman, got up in front of a bunch of white people at this fancy ass party, a garden party, and he says Jesus was black, Ronald Reagan is the devil, and the government was lying about 9/11. Oh my God, bro, in the first episode.
I'm trying to explain to you that Ronald Reagan was the devil. Ronald Wilson Reagan? Each of his names has 6 letters? 666? Man, doesn't that offend you?
I love this kid.
I don't even know if I can say that, bro, on this video, bro. I might get demonetized for saying that. And I don't care, bro. This is a video that needs to get out there, bro. Because if you haven't seen Boondocks and indulged in this perfect series, what are you, Patrick Star? You living under a rock, you feel me? Also,
all the
you're
memes too.
But that's neither near or there. Let's get into it, bro. So this first episode is crazy. Basically, the premise of the show, you got Huey Freeman, Riley Freeman, and you got motherfucking Morgan Freeman. No, I'm just kidding. Not Morgan Freeman. But you got Granddad. Now, the Granddad has taken them in, you know, adopted them and all that, and they've moved to the suburbs away from the bad part of Chicago. You feel me? They done took their inheritance and bought this nice house in this nice neighborhood. Now, a lot of y'all might be like, damn, Granddad, what you sold out? But he was just trying to make a better way for his family. You feel me? That's not his fault. I can't blame him for that. But this nigga was hilarious, bro. Y'all know Craig's Pops from Friday? He is the person that voiced Granddad, bro. And this nigga, you know, the nigga that was like, I ain't gonna lie, I just tore that bathroom up. Don't go in there for about 40-45 minutes. That's Granddad. You feel me?
Yeah, boy.
What the hell you want with?
There's a bunch of Friday references in this show, by the way. It's perfect. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. But the beginning of the show was so goddamn real because it showed the dichotomy between this granddad and his two grandchildren. You feel me? And how old people are, bro. Because they'll beat your ass whenever they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, if it's something that is against their rules in the crib, they might beat the shit out of you. I'm gonna keep it all the way clean. And that's what happened, bro. Because these little niggas done drink the orange juice, bro. This motherfucker granddad done walk down to the kitchen. He go to get the orange juice, get his daily dose of OJ, you feel me? Not to be confused with OJ Simpson. I'm talking about orange juice, you feel me? Pop and all that. He go to drink it. There's just a little bit of drop in there. He mad as hell, so we start smacking him up. And instead of these kids reacting and being like, I didn't do it, Granddad, this man Riley comes out of his mouth and shows me why he is, in my opinion, the funniest and one of my favorite characters in the show. Granddad goes, any one of y'all want to explain this? And this man Riley looks at his half-naked granddad in this kitchen. He's like, what? The orange juice or the mini skirt? And I was like, oh my God, this is flaming him.
You mean the orange juice or the mini skirt?
Now, this whole episode is super important, you feel me? Like I said, they pushed the envelope on a lot of problems we have as black people, bro. And in this episode, we're learning how black people can move around white people, but that's not going to change how white people feel about black people. Yeah, we might seem less threatening at the time, but the niggas are still watching us. Now, this nigga Ed Wunsler, one of the funniest characters that they've had in this show, he's basically the big bad, bro. And when I say big bad, I mean he's the big business tycoon, the big CEO, the white guy that owns everything in the city. But he don't give a damn, bro. He's that white guy that's so much in charge that he'll come around black people and just say nigga because he feels like he can just say and do whatever he wants to. And he does do that. He shows up to the house and starts questioning Granddad, bro. They sitting at the table. He's asking them like, okay, are you gay? Or do you have a gay lover? Granddad looking like, well, no, I don't got a problem with these niggas, you feel me? But that don't mean that I'm gay. Now, as all of this is happening, Granddad is telling Riley to bring out the fancy cheese and crackers. They're like, yo, I got Velveeta or Kraft. I'm like, this little nigga is wildin'. I ain't gonna hold you though. I got it though, you feel me? Cheese and crackers was a delicacy when I was growing up. I'm gonna come all the way clean, you feel me? Later on in this episode, we meet another iconic character that's very important, bro. And I mean very important because this is the C-O-O-N. I can't say that. I don't.
Uncle Ruckus.
C-O-O-N. I can't say that. I don't want to get demonetized, but you know, C-O-O-N. Uncle Ruckus, bro. Uncle Ruckus is a black, dark-skinned male with a fucked up face, a big bulging eye, and a cleft foot. And he has revertilago. Now, revertilago is not a real thing, but his mother told him he had it and that he was a white baby that got left on their doorstep and ended up turning blacker and blacker and blacker until he appeared to be black. And because of this and the hatred of black people that his mother instilled in him and also uplifting a bunch of white people his entire life, Uncle Ruckus is a black man that hates on black people, bro. And thus the very first symphony of this show is made, bro. Don't trust them new niggas over there.
Don't trust them new niggas over there. Leaving they nigga essence in the air.
This man, Uncle Ruckus, is at this garden party that they was at Wunsler's house singing this song. Also, Ruckus is one of those guys that he's just got all the jobs in this show. Like, this nigga got like 48,000 jobs. Like, every time you see this nigga, bro, he got a new job. We also meet Ed Wunsler Jr., who's another reoccurring character in the series in this episode. The way that he described his time being in the military was hilarious. He talks about this one time that they went over this IED, this explosive, and it scared the shit out of him, literally. As he tells us that he shit himself over a dozen times and that they called this stink bomb in the military. I'm like, yo, if you don't get your smelly ass the fuck out of here, nigga. But Wonsler Jr. is like one of those white dudes that like thinks they're black. Like I always thought like, is Wonsler Jr. like just a light skinned dark nigga? Like he's just a light skinned nigga? But then I was just like, nah, I don't think so. Like he is white. Wonsler's white unless Wonsler had a black mistress, but I don't think that happened. I think Wonsler Jr. is just a little white nigga, you feel me, that has like black tendencies, you feel me? He's just like an Eminem type nigga. I guess that makes the most sense. I don't know, nigga. That doesn't matter. It's neither near nor there. So he goes and shows Riley a bunch of guns, which is another hilarious thing, because this nigga Riley has this like fascination with guns, mobsters, gangsters, and you will see this in an infamous episode that we gonna talk about later, where this nigga gets into the trap game, but they're selling chocolate. Nick became the Scarface of Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. Like this nigga, damn. Fast forward though, I want to talk about another episode, bro,
Riley,
that was in this first season,
Riley's
bro. I want to talk about
rated
the
in the
trial of
show.
R. Kelly, bro. This is one of the funniest episodes that I have ever seen in my goddamn life, bro. This might be my favorite episode, bro, and it goes over the Robert Kelly situation, bro, and his trial, bro.
I'm fighting for my life.
Now, you know, recently that this man R. Kelly finally got charged and everything. Things came full circle.
Controversy.
The Boondocks episode became a reality, bro. It's just like The Simpsons. The Simpsons be predicting stuff and then it happens and you're like, yo, this is why The Simpsons is timeless, bro.
That one moment with the Popeyes chicken, was it Popeyes? Some type of chicken sandwich, and they had an episode in the Boondocks about everybody, you know, getting upset because it can't get the chicken.
Just be predicting stuff and then it happens and you're like, yo, this is why The Simpsons is timeless, bro. The Boondocks is timeless. It predicted mad things. Mad things. The chicken flu, you feel me? Salmonella, you feel me? A bunch of stuff with Barack Obama. Like, bro, I swear to God, the Boondocks are goated, like literally goated. But they predict this whole Robert Kelly situation perfectly in this episode, bro. As Tom, another character, you feel me? Tom is cool.
Black
Tom
lawyer.
is like the Carlton black guy of the neighborhood. He got a mixed daughter, a white wife, you feel me? He's a lawyer, you feel me? Tom is cool. Tom is representing R. Kelly in this case because his wife is in love with R. Kelly. There's like this whole like insecurity thing. We're gonna talk about the side plot of Tom and his wife and like how they, you know, this shit that they be going through be mad funny, bro. Tom's an insecure ass, but that's neither near nor there. Now this case is mad funny, bro. Riley carried this episode for me though. I'm gonna come all the way clean, bro. So Riley had one question that he kept asking in this episode, and it literally had me weak. This nigga Riley says, all right, let me ask you a question. If I was Robert Kelly and I went to pull my dick out and pee on you, would you stay there or would you move? Answer the question. Answer the question. Would you stay or would you move? So why did that little girl stay there and get peed on? She wanted that. Like, I was like, yo.
Oh, yes, the victim. At what point does personal responsibility become a factor in this equation?
I don't think that's...
I see piss coming, I move. She saw piss coming, she stayed.
Yeah, she did,
And why
but-
should I have to miss out on the next R. Kelly album just for that?
This nigga Riley was victim blaming a 14-year-old girl. I think she was 14, 13, 12. That don't matter, yo. She was a minor. He was victim blaming a minor. He was like, I'm just saying, if somebody was gonna go pee on me, I would move out the way. I'm just like, ah, damn. I mean, he was kind of spitting though. If somebody went to go pee on me, I'm gonna move out the way. I'm also gonna give him these motherfucking hands and feet. That's neither here or there. The thing that they predicted though was how the case turned out. Like, as far as the people outside, the free R. Kelly signs, people taking up for him, playing his music outside, all types of shit. Even a little girl showed up that got peed on in the cartoon, like in the dramatization that they had, where you clearly see R. Kelly peeing on this girl, you feel me? But that's neither near nor there. She even shows up with her face blurred out and everything because she's a minor, of course. And she's supporting R. Kelly, the one that got peed on. Like, bro, this show hit the nail on the head with this R. Kelly situation. Now, I can't even, oh my God, bro. It was perfect, bro. And of course, R. Kelly gets off, bro, because his lawyer plays the whole race card. Like, the lawyer's in there, like, the question here isn't, did R. Kelly pee on this girl? It's if this is racist or not. Like, bro, the fact that this man really pulled the race card.
They don't want R. Kelly to be free because they don't want you to be free. They don't want me to be free. Maybe R. Kelly did urinate on this woman, but America urinated on R. Kelly.
Like, bro, he peed on a girl. Like, that's neither near nor there, man. But fast forward, man. At this point in the video, I gotta talk about, and I know I'm jumping all over the place, but I think I might have to do multiple parts where I talk about multiple things, bro. because the Boondocks is just one of those masterclass series that, like, no matter how many times someone talks about it or brings up different episodes, you're never gonna be able to cover everything. And if I did, it'd probably be like a 5-6 hour video, bro. And I'm trying to keep this less than an hour, bro. So editor, please, at this point, please, not for the first, definitely not for the last time, but one of the most important times in my YouTube career, play the menacing music, because nigga, we have to talk about one of the most black Air Force niggas that I have seen in any series that I've ever talked about, bro. This nigga, more than Broly, more than Frieza, nigga, more than Yujiro Hanma, more than anybody you can think of, bro. And that is the hatred incarnate himself. This Stank Meaner. Oh my God. Stank Meaner is a blind old black man that Robert Freeman, granddad, gets in a fight with in this episode, bro. Oh my God, bro. This nigga had so much hatred in his life that he would just look at shiny rainbows, beautiful days. He would just shit on it. He hated seeing good things to the point where he had cancer that was supposed to kill him. He survived the cancer. And then when the doctor told him, look, you survived, but you're blind, this nigga said he was happy about it. This nigga said, at least I don't got to look at your ugly ass anymore. I'm like, oh my God.
At least I don't have to look at your ugly ass no more.
This Stank Meter is evil incarnate, bro. Yo, so basically how this whole situation started, there's a trio, bro. We're going to talk about all 3 of the episodes because, oh my God, bro, this is an infamous, this nigga gets a whole segment, bro. This is one of the best characters that they did in this show, bro. Bar none. It's not even close. I'm not talking about the 4th part in the 4th season because that was stupid. There was a clone of him. That's dumb. I'm not talking about it for that. But Granddad goes to the mall, bro. Him, Huey, Riley. That's when we get the next song installment in our series. New shoes, new shoes, new shoes, new shoes.
Listen up, boys. I'm about to sing the new shoe song. New shoes, new shoes.
You feel me? He got some new shoes. And you know how it is when you get some new shoes, bro. It's be feeling like they on top of the world. Like, nigga, you feel like you just got a fresh haircut at a pristine barber when you get them new shoes, bro. It feels like you fresh out the shower, baby powder on, lotion up. Like, you feel like a new man, bro. Like, when you get new shoes, especially when you get like the all-white G Fazos, the uncreased Jones, oh my God, you feel like you that nigga. But when somebody steps on your motherfucking shoes, oh my God, it's a problem, a big problem. And it causes a moment in your life where everything changes for an instant, where you're caught in a cycle of hatred that you can't get out of. And that is something special that Stank Meter calls in this show. It was called the nigga moment. The nigga moment is a moment where 2 black individuals get in a moment that they are ready to scrap. A moment of hatred, a moment of disrespect, a moment that they can't even get out of. They go on to explain in this that white people don't get in moments because they have an epiphany. As soon as they get into it with a black dude or anybody, they're like, I don't need to do this. I'm white. And it's really sad that they were so spot on with this because nigga moments are real. They happen every day. I have nigga moments almost. I had a nigga moment today on the last day of Black History Month. I be having nigga moments. Bro, I go on Twitter. Nigga moment, bro. I get up in the morning, somebody making me mad, me and them going back and forth. You feel me? There it is. I go out. I gotta go pay some bills. I get in line, bro.
Hey, you tweet. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that cancel culture. Tweet and then you keep moving, bro. You can't respond or read comments too much, bro. It's gonna piss you off.
Back and forth, you feel me? There it is. I go out. I gotta go pay some bills. I get in line, bro. Somebody cut me off in line when I'm going to get a money order to pay my rent. Nigga moment. I go to the grocery store. I'm in the line. Somebody got 3,000 things in their cart and the 20 items or less aisle. Nigga moment. Bro, nigga moments happen all the time. They were spot on with this. Granddad parked in this nigga spot. It was a handicap spot, so we probably shouldn't have parked there. Stank Meter comes through and he hits Granddad's car and he's like, wait a minute, nigga. There shouldn't be nobody in my spot. And he backs up and hits the car, backs up, hits the car over and over and over again, hitting these out of Granddad's car. It didn't matter because Granddad's car got pimped out later on some exhibits. You feel me? Pimp my ride and all that, but that's neither near there. He f***ed Granddad's car up. And you know, Granddad realized he was blind halfway through their argument, and Stank Meter's like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, I'm blind, nigga. Like the way that he accentuated nigga, bro. And I'm going to have to like censor a lot of things, but for this part, I'm going to let my editor put the clips in where he says nigga, bro, because y'all have to hear it, bro. Like the way that this show accentuated those nigga, bro, that shit.
Wait, you're blind?
Yes, blind. You got a problem with that, nigga?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. So he's talking crazy to Granddad. I'm gonna put that clip in too for y'all, bro.
You better have insurance.
Nigga, you better have insurance. Ass whooping insurance. And you about to pay a deductible.
And just like that, my granddad was trapped in a nigga moment.
I'm gonna put clips all throughout this so y'all can actually see these moments, bro. Because like, bro, I can't just like I am a funny nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But like I said, this video is so different because this show is already funny. I don't have to like spruce it up. I can't spruce this up. It's already peak. I just have to show y'all these clips that I'm talking about. It's ridiculous. Anyways, they get in a nigga moment, not because of the car situation, but because this nigga Stank Meter stepped on Granddad's new shoes, and he scuffed them. Granddad lost it and he goes to swing at this old blind dude. The problem is the blind dude, from what we know at the time, got super hearing, bro, or some super perception on some blind swordsman shit, and goes weave and then starts beating the shit out of Granddad with a walking stick. This is embarrassing. They get home and Riley is dying on the floor laughing at his granddad. You got beat up, Granddad, by a blind guy, Granddad. Like he is losing his mind. Oh my God, insert the clip. Insert the clip.
I can't believe you got your ass kicked by a blind man, Granddad.
My knee went out. You know I got a bad knee.
Bad knee? That nigga had bad eyes. He couldn't see, Granddad. I must be blind too, cause I sure didn't see that ass movie coming.
I said that enough.
What you gonna do? Beat me? Maybe I should get a blindfold first. Okay, I'm ready.
Now Huey, on the other hand, looks at this as a messed up situation because he's thinking of it from the perspective of like a Wu-Tang Clan member thinking about Chinese movies, and he sees this blind swordsman in these visions, and he's thinking in his dreams that it's Stank Meter who is his blind swordsman. He's a big powerful person. That wasn't the case, but we're gonna get there anyways. In the intermittent of this episode, they start training Granddad up. Like they get him right, man. Get him in the gym. He in there hitting weave, make it, mock up, mook up. You feel me? He beating the body bags up and all that. He's training. Yo, this is one part where they're beating like Tom up, or they're training against Tom. Tom is blindfolded. He's like, I don't know why I have to be blindfolded. I'm not blind. I don't have super hearing. And they start smacking him with a pinata stick, bro. Oh man, poor Tom. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. The part that's funny is there's this whole thing where Riley sets up the event, bro. He goes around, he got flyers, he's setting the event up. Oh, we about to do this, we about to get this right, we gotta pay all that. He's promoing this. This man is Rodney Kinging this, bro. We get to the fight, right? And we realize at the wrong time, through Huey's perspective, Stank Meter just got lucky that he don't have super hearing, super perception. He was a lucky blind man that felt Granddad's foot with his walking stick and moved out of the way accordingly, bro. Oh my. When I tell you Granddad beat the shit out of this blind dude, bro, he beat the dog shit out of Stank Meter, bro, to the point where this nigga Stank Meter died. He killed Stank Meter. This nigga Granddad caught a body in the 3rd episode, bro.
Dang, Granddad, you didn't have to kill him.
Luckily, they promoted this fight as a boxing match, and they got a whole thing signed where it was like a waiver. If something happened, they weren't responsible, but he still killed Stank Meter, which leads us to our next episode. Stank Meter returns. This Stank Meter was such a demon that he was in hell, and the devil praised him. The devil gave him another chance, let him come back to life and take over somebody's body, possess someone to get his revenge. And it happened to be my nigga Tom.
What did you say, nigga?
Now this episode was hilarious because seeing Tom act like this type of dude is hilarious. He's usually well-mannered, you feel me, very mild-tempered, but to see him snap out, God, that is hilarious, bro. He beating the cheeks out of Sarah, all types of shit, bro.
Tom, what's
I remember this moment.
into you?
Same thing that's about to get into.
Oh,
Going crazy.
But this is where we get the infamous bed scene where he's in the bed, they got him strapped in, and this man, pause, that was crazy. And this man, Uncle Ruckus, goes in there with not a Bible, but a book, a job application. He says, read, nigga, read. He starts putting the book in his face.
Read, nigga, read.
They ended up using like the power of love and forgiveness and and relatability to get the spirit out of Tom, and you feel me? It was a cool ending, but stank meter nonetheless. And of course, I'm gonna put clips in throughout this too, just to show y'all the demon that this man stank meter is, bro. You feel me? Of course, but that's neither near nor there. Anyways, then we get to the third part, bro. Now, stank meter doesn't come back this time. However, he had 3 friends that were very close to him, or so we thought, that were in the retirement home he was in. They find out that Robert Freeman, the one that killed stank meter, is in this town that they're in. They want the smoke and they need help. It's 3 of them and they nice with the hands. They're nice with these. I put my hands up for y'all that can't see me. But anyways, so they hired Bushido Brown, bro, to help fight, bro. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Bushido Brown was getting with these niggas. Townsy, insert the clips. Insert the clips, please.
Come on, boy. Come on. I ain't scared of you.
Look at the heads, bro.
He was getting with these niggas, bro. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. The way that they did Bushido Brown was kind of dirty, like dirty, bro. They sliced this nigga's head clean off his shoulders, bro. Like, I mean, clean. They guillotined this nigga. They exercised his head from his shoulders. Instead of saying head, shoulders, knees, into no, it said shoulders, knees, and toe. There was no head there. The head was gone. Sent this nigga's head to Pluto, bro. Now, the whole thing that was funny about this whole episode is that the cops ended up saving the day, which is kind of crazy because if you think about it, cops never save black people. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be talking about Blue Lives Matter. Okay, I ain't gonna get political on y'all. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But y'all know my opinions on 12. You feel me? I do not fuck on 12. Anyways, the cops show up, things happen, but we find out the funniest shit about this is that they didn't even do this because of stank meter's death. They said we were gonna do this to a random person anyway. We just like doing bad things. We like doing bad things. I can't wait till I get to the part where I can talk about Lamilton, but anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. All in all, though, this stank meter is one of the most black Air Force niggas that I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Like, by far, bar none, he makes other niggas look regular. Like, regular, bro. This nigga's a fucking demon, bro. I swear to God, he's a demon, bro. Like, stop playing with this nigga, man. Nah, we gotta talk about guest hoes coming to dinner, though. Oh, my God, bro. Just real quick, we just gotta talk about this episode. I'm not gonna dwell on the first season too much, bro, because we still got stuff in the second season I want to talk about, and definitely a third, bro. But, bro, the first season, to me, is just the best season, bro. It is what it is. They just got all the bangers, bro. But, yo, Let's Hoes Coming to Dinner is hilarious, bro. This talks about how women can pretty much prey on older men, you feel me, and just gold diggers. It talks about gold diggers. Now, I ain't saying
sugar
shit,
daddies.
You hear me, mom? But I ain't with no bro, you feel me? Shout out Kanye West and all that. Now, Granddad is looking for love at this time, you feel me? In all the wrong places, clearly. Because he finds it in the grocery store with this hoe. That's clearly a hoe, but it's like Granddad's oblivious because sometimes the coochie be having this looking the other way. I mean, it is what it is. But he meets this girl in the grocery store, bro. The funny part that happened in this grocery store, real quick though, side plot. This white woman, this kid is spazzing on her, bro. And Granddad's like, have you ever tried beating his ass? And then we just hear this white woman beating the dog out of this white kid, you feel me? Roll the clip.
When he gets like this, I just don't know how to make him stop.
Have you ever tried beating his ass?
What was the bell?
She start warming up.
You must have lost your goddamn mind.
But anyways, fuck all that, bro. Granddad meets this woman, you feel me, in the grocery store, and they start talking. Eventually, they go on a date. Now, this is the funniest shit, though. When Riley and Huey find out about this, they think it's a bad idea, like they normally do, right? But Riley is like, Granddad, no, please. She's a hoe, Granddad. You taking her to Red Lobster? You getting this hoe to Cheddar Biscuits? The fam ain't getting Cheddar Biscuits. Why is this random stranger getting Cheddar Biscuits? Granddad walks away from.
Hey, all my homies getting Cheddar Biscuits. Thoughts, though? Sigma Mill Grind said they ain't getting the Cheddar Biscuits.
Ain't getting Cheddar Biscuits. Why is this random stranger getting Cheddar Biscuits? Granddad walks away from Riley. Riley's chasing after him like, Granddad, please don't feed her, Granddad.
The fam ain't eating Cheddar Biscuits, but this random broad is eating Cheddar Biscuits.
The fam.
Don't do it, Granddad. Don't feed her.
Come on now, stop. Get off my leg.
Don't feed her. That's Cheddar
me back.
Biscuits.
The hell? Get off me, boy. What's wrong
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I cried for like 5 minutes watching this episode, but I had to bring it back like 3 times. Like, Granddad, please don't feed her, Granddad. The thing that's important though, man, is game recognized game, and you don't look familiar right now, Granddad.
Your granddaddy recognized game.
Game recognized game, and you looking kinda unfamiliar right now. I can't. Where's Granddad? Can I help you, sir?
Granddad learns a valuable lesson in this motherfucking episode though, man. Stop putting your love and money into these hoes, man. That's why y'all ended up broke in the 4th season. But man, we jumping ahead. Like I said, I'm not talking about the 4th season. That's just a travesty. You feel me? We don't talk about season 4 of, you know what I'm saying, Boondocks. We don't talk about season 8 of Game of Thrones. You feel me? We don't talk about season 2 of Promised Neverland. It's just certain things we don't talk about.
Anyways,
fuck all that though. Granddad learned though, man. You
Why
can't
was
be
it
out
so
here trusting
trash?
these hoes, man. We also meet a funny ass character, a pimp named Slickback, who was voiced by Cat Williams. Like,
that's
round
my
of applause
favorite
for
right there.
Cat Williams before he lost his mind and got beat up by, you know, a kid. But you know, y'all remember when Cat Williams got beat up by a kid? But anyways, man, bro, like a pimp named Slickback, and you gotta say a pimp's name. So you feel me? A pimp name Slickback. Now there's some other fire ass episodes in this 1st season, but again, I don't have all the time to talk about them. Now, one of my favorites is the Itis episode, bro, where Granddad and Ed Wunsler opened up the restaurant and they got niggas in there sleeping in beds after they eat because the food is putting them out. Motherfucker Huey trying to tell these people like, bro, eat healthy. We got motherfucking fiends across the street fiending for these motherfucking cheeseburgers and shit. Niggas making cheeseburgers in between donuts. They thought Riley died. A bitch had a heart attack after getting gastric bypass. Like, that was a crazy episode, bro. Like what the f? This is funny as hell. But yo, can we talk about my man Thugnificent for a minute? The GOAT. We gotta talk about Thugnificent, bro. Thugnificent gets introduced in an episode, bro, and it was like an MTV documentary series on Thugnificent. You feel me? We got free, bro.
The stereotype of black rappers, yeah.
Series on Thugnificent. You feel me? We got
rappers in general, to be honest.
We got free, bro.
Race don't matter.
We ain't
Rappers
got
in
the
general.
asses Sway. We got my man Sway, bro. He's talking to this man Thugnificent, walking through his town, walking through a city and shit. Bro, they got a gate around the city. They talking about we don't got cops and shit. Bro, Thugnificent's story is mad funny, bro. Typical rapper moves into big white neighborhood, bro, and Granddad mad as shit, bro. Bitter ass old dude.
Oh yeah? Well, fuck you, old ass nigga. Stop hating and get money, my nigga.
So Granddad mad because everybody loves Thugnificent. All the white people, of course, are fetishizing him. Riley is like, you feel me, trying not to dick eat a little bit. You feel me? But he also is trying to dick eat without dick eating. You feel me? He's like, I don't want to dick ride Granddad. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could just go say what's up to him.
Man, I want to go over there, but I don't want to dick ride. You know, would that be dick riding? You think? To go over there?
Huey and Riley end up going to this party and shit. And like Huey kind of warms up to him over time, but Granddad is not like him, bro. Granddad ends up making a diss song towards him. Like, oh my God, bro.
Oh, punk ass Niverson never went to high school. That's why he's a mother fool.
Now Thugnificent got some real ass niggas in his entourage though, cause it's later on like he ends up being like a UPS driver and they go broke and shit, you feel me? And this man was ready to go work at Wendy's. That's some real nigga shit. You feel me? Got the, you know what I mean, guy, you feel me? Niggas sound like me, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, everything cool, you know what I mean? Like, it's really cool, but you know what I mean? Like, yo, play the, you know what I mean, clip, yo.
Word. Oh yeah, man, you know, it's good shit, homie. Word, you know what I mean? You know that reading shit, you know what I mean? It's hard, son. Word, you know what I mean? Word, you know what I mean? Especially when them books be, you know what I mean? You know, real thick and heavy like, you know what I mean?
Hey, sometimes it's hard to convey what we try to say, fam. It's hard to articulate, you know what I'm saying? See, I do it too, but I say, you know what I'm saying?
Word, you know what I mean? Especially when them books be, you know what I mean? You know, real thick and heavy like, you know what I mean? Word, you know what I mean?
Bro, but the infamous meme, bro, the infamous meme that came from Thugnificent, bro, where this nigga goes, and I was just sitting there wondering, what did that nigga do to make him so mad? Bro, that is the funniest ever, bro.
I seen the nigga get killed right over there, you know? They beat him up, stomped him, shot the dude, stomped the nigga again, and then I seen him take a dump on the dude. I swear to God, man, they actually like shot a deuce on this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? They shit on the nigga, man. And I started thinking to myself, man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Oh my God, bro. So many memes came from fucking Boondocks, bro. Literally memes that we still use today, bro. Right, this now is a modern classic. Like, oh my God, bro. I can't even believe this shit, bro. I can't believe how perfect this motherfucker show is, bro. Damn, it's perfect, man. All right, but on to season 2, bro. Let's talk about the Usher episode, bro. Usher. This This nigga Tom, bro, is so insecure, bro. This is not the first or last time it happened. It happened with Chris Fleazy too later on, who was, you know, Chris Brown. You feel me? But anyways, this man Tom is going through it with Sarah, bro. Sarah is into Usher, bro. Ends up going out on a date with this, all types of shit, bro. It's crazy. He finds out from a MySpace account, bro. He also gets lessons from a pimp named Slickback and gets beat the up by Sweetest Taboo, bro. Sweetest Taboo, you are in rare form. Like, yo, oh my God. Bro, this man Tom was down bad in this episode, though, bro. He's even singing Usher's song, bro, in the house, bro.
It's gonna burn for me to say this, but it's coming from my heart.
Hey, copyright.
He's not singing it like, shut the fuck up, Tom.
Riley's such a savage.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, if you haven't seen Boondocks, yo, go watch Boondocks. Literally, bro. Like, why are you on this video when you haven't seen it? Like, literally, I might smack shit out you, bro. I'm gonna come all the way clean, but that's neither near nor there. Another infamous meme that came from this episode, though, man. Tom and Sarah out to dinner, bro. They have an argument about Usher and all that shit, bro. And this is where the waiter says, well, let it happen to me, though.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
Again, yo, a perfect moment. A moment that we still talk about and still use today in conversations, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, oh my God. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, though. One more episode that we gotta talk about, though, bro. Oh my God. Because we already talked about some of my other favorite things. The Gangsta story, him, you know, them going broke and being UPS driver, all that shit. You feel me? We gotta talk about the attack of the killer Kung Fu Wolf, bitch, bro. Once again, Granddad is finding and trying to find love in all the wrong places, bro.
You say I don't look like my picture?
I'm saying you probably never look like this.
That be happening in real life right now with Instagram.
I love in all the wrong places, bro.
You say I don't look like my picture?
I'm saying you probably never look like this damn picture. This ain't you!
So is that all you care about is looks?
Yes!
And he beats this crazy, and I mean this insane ass bitch, bro. Oh my God, bro. This bitch is crazy. This Kung Fu ass bitch. So she comes to dinner, bro. They sitting at the table, bro. Her and Riley start getting into this conversation about the kumite, bro. Every time you say the kumite, you hear this noise, whoa, whoa, like a ninja noise. You feel me?
Well, I do a lot of martial arts. Not exactly kickboxing, but it's kind of similar. It's called White Lotus Kung Fu.
I do a little Taibo myself.
Have you heard of the kumite?
Did you say kumite?
Uh-huh, the kumite.
What's a kumite?
So they having this whole conversation, bro. They end up scrapping, bro, a friendly sparring match, and they end up fighting each other in this fucking house, bro.
What about a friendly sparring match?
Oh, that sounds perfect.
This bitch ends up kidnapping these niggas, bro. They even reached out to Tom, bro. Tom shows up to the crib trying to help him, yo. There's this whole moment, Townsy, roll the clip, where Tom is talking to her like, hey, it's just, you know, they told me that, you know, they needed help and I'm here to help them out. And then she tries to like gaslight Tom. And he says, see, they did tell me that you would say, you know, such and such and such. They have this whole moment, bro.
May I speak to Robert or the boys, please?
They're not in. I'll tell them you stopped by.
Can I, use the bathroom?
Is there something wrong with your bathroom?
It's just that I got an email from Huey this morning, and it reads, Dear Tom, my granddad kicked a woman named Luna, that would be you, out of the house, and she may return and murder the whole family. Please check on us periodically this weekend. Best regards, Huey Freeman. P.S. If she says we're not in, please ask to search the house. We may be locked in our rooms.
You don't read
me
that.
and Robert patch things up.
Yeah, I am so sure that's true. It's just that he goes on to say, P.S. There's absolutely no chance my granddad patched things up with this woman. P.P.P.S. Be careful, she's very dangerous.
He's such an L. He's a heartwarming L. Victory.
This episode was so fire though because of the whole like Kumite side plot stuff that was going on, the fighting with her and Huey, bro. The fact that Huey got hands like this, bro. There's another time where they go see Soul Plane, which is one of my favorite episodes too, bro. I can't even believe that I forgot to talk about it, bro. But we're going to backtrack, bro. They go see Soul Plane 2 or whatever, bro.
I forgot the thick in this show, bro. Whoa.
Forgot to talk about it, bro. But we're going to backtrack, bro. They go see Soul Plane 2 or whatever, bro. They take Tom's daughter with him and all that. They got this whole moment where Granddad is like fighting against the theater industry. He doesn't want to pay for movie tickets, snacks, none of that shit. So they bring their own snacks in, they sneak in, all of that shit. They're watching this movie, bro, and this man Huey gets in a fight. Hold on, before we get to that, Huey sits down next to Riley, bro, and this is what I was talking about in the intro. This nigga Riley scoots over because Huey sat next to him. He says, ew, you got I laughed for 20 minutes when I first seen this as a kid, bro. Oh my God, bro. Jesus, twice. But anyways, bro, Huey ends up getting in a fight with Uncle Ruckus here too. Uncle Ruckus got the nunchucks. They fighting and shit. Oh my God, bro. But anyways, I brought that up because Huey be having hands, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. But this bitch was punishing Huey, bro. I'm gonna come all the way clean. Like, she was different. Like, different. You feel me? Like, she wasn't no regular ass kid. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. Speaking of hands, we gotta talk again real quick about Huey. You know, off the attack of the Kung Fu Wolf bitch for a second. Let's talk about Huey for a minute and how this show is a fucking anime at times, bro. And the best aspect that this is shown in is the kickball episode, bro. Because basically, this man, Huey, is a kickball savant, bro. This man is the GOAT at kickball. So good that Ed Wensler had him set up and said that he like messed this person up, you feel me, and ruined their career. So he would like get thrown out of the league, and he vowed to never play kickball again. Whatever. That's not important. But he tries to recruit Huey and a bunch of other people. I heard the recruit, you feel me? The Baltimore came out, you feel me? He tried to recruit Huey and a bunch of people due to the fact that he was so nice at kickball, you feel me? Of course, he turns it down because it's between America and China, and there's a bunch of politics in it. Also, Huey just doesn't want to play, but he meets one of the little Asian girls that's the captain of the other side. He's like, look, I'll play, but you feel me? It's just going to be regular kickball. I'm not doing all the extra shit. Wada. But I'd say rada. Think about chowder and shit. Anyways, that's neither near nor there. These niggas have the most anime battle kickball game that I have ever seen in my goddamn life, bro. These niggas was doing Kamehameha wave kicks. Niggas was dying on the field, bro. Like, bro, I thought that nigga was gonna go Super Saiyan in a little bit. I'm gonna come all the way clean. You feel me? But there's so many anime aspects to this show, and that's something else that I love about this masterclass series, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, come on, man. Now, there's a couple other episodes that I gotta talk about, bro, in this season 3, bro. There's 3 more episodes I want to talk about. No, 4 more episodes I want to talk about, bro. The first episode I want to talk about is pause, granddad.
That's not gay. I said I was gonna give the man everything I got.
Pause, granddad. If it sound gay, it's gay. And you gotta say no homo. How I know you're not a homo, granddad, if you don't say no homo?
Say no homo.
I'm not saying no homo.
Okay, you wanna be a homo?
Stop calling your granddaddy a homo.
Then say no homo.
I don't want to say no homo. I'm a homo your ass. You don't stop saying pause.
Pause.
Bro, the pause episode is one of the funniest episodes in Boondocks. Again, a fucking meme-tastic episode, bro. I was using pause way back when this came out. I've been using pause for mad long, bro. I use pause a lot now, but way back then, pause was a huge thing, bro. Pause.
Bring the energy from the tip until the end. This is really what I try to do, like third quarter, fourth quarter, always have that.
This whole episode is, you know, tackling homophobia pretty much, bro. And it's a spectacular way, and they make fun of Tyler Perry while they're doing it. What more can you ask for? I hate Tyler Perry. They also make fun of how Tyler Perry pretty much, you know, uses, you know, black culture and black struggles, and he pretty much profits off of it. It's terrible, but that's neither near nor there. Granddad gets a spot as the lover of Medea in this whole Medea Tyler Perry thing, bro. Oh my God, bro. Of course, Riley is like, ew, you feel me? Riley is not going for it. Huey really not going for it either. But Granddad's like, and then Granddad ends up joining this whole situation because he's trying to get bitches, bro. This man is really doing all this for the bitches. Doesn't even end up getting the bitches, bro. Ends up joining a cult. They gotta go sneak this man out. And then after all of it happens, bro, they over there lotioning him up, oiling him up and all that, doing all this mad homoerotic stuff just for the dude at the end, for Tyler Perry at the end, you feel me? Well, he's not Tyler Perry for real, but you know what I'm saying. Just to be like, look, man, can I just have some ass? I'm like, yeah.
Look, man, all bullshit aside, can I please just have some ass?
The next thing I gotta talk about, bro, is the LaMilton episode. I'm so excited to talk about this, bro. Now, for those of y'all that have lived under a rock, or those of y'all that are fucking 12 and don't know about LaMilton, you feel me, and the whole situation. The real LaMilton situation is it was a kid that used to do bad things. And he was driving his grandmom's car one time because he likes to do bad things, you feel me? And that's the whole story. He went on the news. He was on like Tosh.0. It was like all this stuff around this kid, bro. So in this episode, he was smoking with cigarettes, you feel me? My man Riley, like, you got a cigarette.
You smoke with cigarettes? Do I smoke with cigarettes? Man, I be smoking with cigarettes all the time.
You feel me? They in the car smoking, joyriding, but LaMilton is insane. And it kind of played off of the Michael Myers thing. You remember the guy that used to always talk about how Michael Myers was crazy and they needed to like kill him or put him away or whatever. He had the same kind of like fetishized thing with LaMilton. He was following him around, you know, hiding behind trees and shit. They had a restraining order on him and all that. You feel me? Now Riley's granddad didn't want Riley hanging with him, but LaMilton was pretty much scaring the shit out of Riley, like, and pretty much bullying him into hanging out. They They did terrible shit. They set stuff on fire, all types of shit, bro. Insert the clips, you feel me? But low, there's this one part where Milton gets a gun, bro. He got his grandma's gun, bro. He starts flashing the gun at Riley to scare him. Riley's like, yo, I gotta get home. My granddad don't want me out. He's like, yo, I said we about to go through bad things. He pull his shirt up and show the strap. I'm like, bro, somebody help this little nigga out, bro. I felt bad for Riley, bro.
Man, you sick. I think you don't want to be friends no more.
The funniest shit about it is they end up scrapping on
Best way to keep your friends. If you want to keep your friends, guys, there's an idea.
You sick. I think you don't want to be friends no more.
The funniest shit about it is they end up scrapping on a rooftop at the end. Milton falls off. They're trying to save him. And the fucking white dude comes and pushes him down. They think he's finally dead. Milton gets up and starts walking away. And this nigga from the top ropes jumps down and elbow drops Milton. I'm like, oh my God, bro. That whole episode was a mess, bro. Like I felt bad for this little fat nigga, bro. Like little fat ass kid. Nigga Riley was holding him up from the building like, Milton, I'm trying to save you, but you're fat as shit.
Right, pull me up. I'm trying, but you really fat.
And then the episode ends with a white kid asking Riley, you got a cigarette? God damn, yo, this shit was hilarious, bro. Nah, bro, no funny shit, bro. We gotta talk about A Date with the Booty Warrior, bro. Oh my God, another meme, bro. Another meme-tastic episode, bro. Season 3 also is up there, bro. It might be the second best season.
I like you, and I want you. We can do this the easy way.
Another meme-tastic episode, bro. Season 3 also is up there, bro. It might be the second best season to me, bro. It's debatable with the first season. I'm gonna come clean. Like, it's really that. It's all these seasons are perfect, though. He's like, now, Chris Handsome, or should I call you Chris Handsome? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm here for booty. Grown man booty. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. Chris Hansen, of course, is like, man, I don't want none of that shit. Like, I ain't with none of that. And he's like, oh, so we gonna do it the hard way, I see.
Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
The choice is yours.
I don't think you and I will be doing anything any kind of way.
Okay, I see you choosing the
hard way.
And then he does one of the most vile things I've seen on Boondocks, bro. He starts fucking this nigga. He starts humping this nigga, like, and I don't mean, you feel me? He starts R-wording this nigga. Like, he starts grating this, you feel me? I'm like, yo! Now, this whole episode was based around the, like, whole phobia that Tom was getting over, where he doesn't want to get anally, you feel me? Anally R-worded, you feel me? He doesn't want to get humped in his butt, you feel me?
Was a dark secret. Tom had a fear of going to jail and being anally.
Hey, nigga, you got a nice little ass, nigga. Give me your ass, nigga. You see me looking at you, nigga. Give me your ass, nigga.
That's a whole thing that Tom was going through. So he goes to this like beyond scared straight thing, takes the kids there. Roll some of the clips, bro. I don't want to talk about this one too much because I know this will lead to demonetization, bro. This one is crazy, bro.
You really don't want this to happen to you, okay?
And your shirt too. Hurry up. Take it off. A man's butt, booty, getting some booty is more important than eating food. It's more important than drinking water. If I see a man I like, I tell him like this here. I like you, and I want you.
Somebody in the back doing the ad-libs.
The choice is yours.
The choice is yours.
Sound like to me you wanted the hard way. Give it to him. Come out to play.
Poor Tom.
So you want to do it the hard way, huh? I got it for you hard. Don't drop the soap, Tom. I want that booty, Tom.
You can't have my booty.
But last and not least, bro, we gotta talk about the fundraiser episode. This is what I was talking about earlier. This man Riley, bro. Oh my God, bro. This nigga Riley became the Scarface of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, literally. He found out that the school was doing a fundraiser, but they were keeping all of the money, basically, and you get these stupid ass prizes. His mindset was, all right, well, what if we do the same thing and sell chocolate, but we keep the bread? We don't give it to charity. You feel me? We're the charity. You feel me? That was his mindset. Now, of course, Tom's daughter was in on it. She ain't really want no parts of it until, you know, he manipulated her and was like, oh, we're just giving it to charity. Nah, we're going to give it away. She's down for it. Now, here we told this from the jump, Riley, this is going to end bad. don't do this. Do you want me to tell you what's gonna happen? Riley's like, you always spoiling some shit. You feel me? This man Huey hands him a bulletproof vest. That's when I knew this was gonna be on some bullshit, bro. Oh my god. So this man goes around recruiting kids, bro. Got a whole team. Even got the principals from different schools on the payroll selling chocolate to the point where the money is up so much he buys his dad a James Bond car that goes from land to sea, from sea to land, bro. I'm like, this nigga Riley is balling. Got a big ass chain on, winter coat, looking like Cameron and shit. Like, he really got his money up, not his funny up. But they built this up so much that a chocolate company that was, I guess, in some illegal shit ends up getting involved in it. They're like, man, we're gonna shut down the operation. They talking heavy to Riley. They shooting at each other and shit. Bro, they took one of Riley's friends and encased this nigga in hard chocolate to send a message. This nigga Riley was like, nigga, it's just chocolate. Like, stop being a bitch. She said any kid would have loved that. He was like, nigga, eat your way out of it. Nah, that whole episode was crazy. It got to the point where real gangsters got involved because they felt like the chocolate that was being, you feel me, distributed and all that, that shit was fucking up the coke game. They like, man, y'all out here making so much money off this chocolate and shit. Niggas ain't even doing coke no more. Niggas ain't even doing real drugs. It ended up with Riley taking a bullet to his vest. Thank God Huey gave it to him, bro. My point is, though, Riley be carrying episodes, bro. Some of the best and some of my most favorite episodes were hard carried by this kid, bro. Like, oh my God. Regina King is the GOAT for voicing Huey and Riley. Like, I really wanted to get her on this video, but like, she's a celebrity, you feel me? Like, million followers on Twitter. Like, I wasn't gonna get her attention. I tried though, you feel me? But you know how that goes, man.
Nothing beats a try but a failure, y'all. You never know what could happen when you just try it, you know what I'm saying? It could have happened. It goes two ways. It either works or it doesn't. You know
Twitter, like, I wasn't gonna get her attention. I tried though, you feel me? But you know how that goes, man. I can't get a hold of everybody, you know what I'm saying? But listen, man, I know that we didn't get to cover everything about Boondocks, but y'all been asking for this video so much, and I wanted to take my typical approach at this, but I was like, bro, I can't make this any more funny, nigga. This is already the funniest ever. Like, this was really me just showing love to Boondocks. This is a masterclass series, bro. Like, there are some series that I'm gonna want to talk about, though I'm gonna be a little bit more serious than just really show love and respect to, because man, Boondocks, even though it is hilarious, it's a good time, everybody loves watching it, it was a masterclass series and it did a lot for us as black people, bro. Like, I wish I could have got this out before Black History Month was over, but you know, editors and time and recording and all that stuff, that should be taking time. YouTube be taking too long, bro. I wish I could just put videos out every day for y'all, really, but like, you know, that just don't be working, bro. I mean, that is how it is, man. But listen, if you haven't seen Boondocks, bro, go watch Boondocks, bro. Like, what are you doing with yourself? Like, you're a bitch, bro. Like, you're weird. Like, you're weird as shit. Like, what are you talking about? But also make sure you subscribe, bro, because this video long as shit, bro. This probably, it's gonna be like a 40, 45, 50-minute video, maybe, you feel me, somewhere around there, bro. My editors worked hard on it. I worked hard on it. This is a very good video and it means a lot to me, so I hope it means a lot to y'all, you feel me? Hey man, but last but not least, before we go, you feel me, watch Boondocks or you're a bitch, you're dirty, you smell like shit, nigga. Bye.
Hey guys, banger of a video from Synsei. You know what I'm saying? Anytime he covers a topic, from what I've seen so far, he always like hits the nail on the head. He went through the you know, the comedy, funny, crazy moments from the Boondocks, why we love it, how it impacted and influenced like the black community, and like I said, communities as a whole, because everybody using Boondocks memes, you know what I'm saying, or everybody remembers moments from the Boondocks, you know what I'm saying. And you know, even in the video he made, still, like, you know, there's so much more he could unpack, you know what I'm saying. But I was so caught up in the video, you know what I'm saying, it's almost 50 minutes, and I'm so caught up it didn't even feel like that, you know what I'm saying. So, great video. Let me know what you guys think of the Boondocks. What are some of your favorite episodes? What are your favorite moments from the Boondocks? What did you enjoy about Synsei's video? Let me know if you enjoyed my reaction as well, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep leaving reaction requests in the comment section. I really appreciate it, guys. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.